Hey, hello, and welcome to episode 23 of the 2 Sparks of Madness. This time, we're going to Kenya. On the 18th of December, we crossed over from Tanzania to Kenya. And guess what? The border crossing was super easy and completely uneventful. At the Taveta Holili one-stop border post, everything just worked. Ha! Miracles do happen! Kenya welcomed us with beautiful, lush green countryside. On the route through Tsavo West National Park, we saw lots of wildlife hang out right by the road, especially zebras. Zebras seem to be doing pretty well at Tsavo these days. And during a little water stop in a lay-by, we also came across this little fellow. He digs for a bit, and then he tries it on for size. Yeah. And it obviously only sits on top because he's almost not dug a hole yet. And then he takes it back out, and then he digs some more. At Sagala Lodge near Voi, I joined a bird walk with the local bird expert Delvin, who turned out to be the Dr. Dolittle of birds. David, the manager at Sagala Lodge, had assured us that there's a brand new paved road that leads almost all the way to Diani, but somehow we missed it and instead ended up on much smaller side roads, leading through villages and countryside. It was actually a really awesome ride on the bikes, but imagine doing this in a rickety old bus on your way to school every day.
Just looking for a path through the rocky bit. Let's go through the middle then.
We decided to spend Christmas and New Year at Diani Beach. And this is how we ended up in the wonderfully strange world of the Coconut Village. Some odd or interesting story popped up every day somehow. And maybe one day somebody will make a Netflix series of this. I'm not even going to try and fit any of these crazy stories into this video. But maybe over a beer one day you could ask us about that time that the French cat lady rescued the goat that was supposed to be barbecued on New Year's Eve, or the Canadian lawyer who may or may not be a genie. But anyway, we rather enjoyed our time here at the Coconut Village on Diani Beach, and maybe from this you can work out why we like the place so much. After 3 weeks of relaxing on the beach, it was a real treat to get back on the road. We retraced our steps to Voi, and this time we actually found that tar road we missed the first time around. We fought our way past Nairobi towards Nakuru, where Sally and Wolf, a couple we had met at the Coconut Village, welcomed us into their home. Sally, Wolf, thank you so much for your hospitality, and thank you for taking us out on a wonderful ride in the area. What a fabulous ride out. But I do also have to say, some of the highways here in Kenya are probably the most dangerous roads I have ever ridden and hopefully will ever ride. Taxi buses in Kenya are called matatus, and matatu drivers are notorious for not giving a shit for other road users. Lorry drivers aren't that much more considerate, and well, actually, any of the other road users are just crazy drivers. And did you see the police stop? No? Well, neither did we. In the busy traffic, we completely missed the bunch of police and other officials that were apparently trying to flag us down. And whoa, they were not happy with us. They came after us in a big truck, red and blue lights flashing. They pulled us over to the side of the road and made us wait there.
They stopped with that roundabout.
They stopped us here, yes.
Not at roadblock.
We didn't see the guys back there flagging us down. You know,
They flagged you down, but you didn't stop.
yeah, we didn't see them flag us down.
They
you
stopped
know-
you.
You know what?
You saw them flagging you down.
No, we didn't see them flagging us down. Otherwise, we would have stopped.
Would have stopped it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so I wait for the verification. They're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Oh, you are England by
Yeah.
and England.
It wasn't long before a crowd of people gathered to see what was going on. Everybody wanted to know what the Muzungus were in trouble for. I was keeping my head down. Colin was giving interviews.
So what can we tell our viewers about the journey?
The journey has been fantastic. Everywhere we've been in Africa, you meet friendly people who are happy to help. Oh no, the dashboard doesn't read the fuel. There's just a light when you're running low.
The officers realized that the situation was getting out of hand, and they told us to follow them down to the police station.
We are going.
Sorry guys. Looks like the police want me. Yeah. Are you with me?
Now, what would you think if a random bunch of people, some in uniform, some in plain clothes, with some guns, asked you to follow them and then took you down to a random warehouse somewhere underneath a flyover, down a dirt track? Yeah, right. We really thought we're in trouble here. Are these even police officers?
Okay, what documents would you like?
Your passport
Yeah.
and any other document you have for your license.
There were about 7 or 8 people there, and one guy, an immigration officer, was leading the interview. In our defense, there are a ton of police stops in Kenya, and there's always a lot of waving of hands. And generally speaking, it's not for us, it's for the lorry driver in front or the matatu driver behind. We tried to explain that we genuinely didn't see them this time, but I'm pretty sure that they thought that we were in Kenya illegally. Our passports disappeared to take copies. We got called out for filming on our GoPros while the interview was going on in the police station. And then we really thought, we are in trouble here. At best, we're gonna get some huge fine. But then, all of a sudden, everything just turned to smiles and laughter. Apparently, these guys really were just checking our visas, and when they worked out that everything was okay, we were all friends again. There was plenty of opportunities to take selfies, exchange numbers, and a bit of posing in front of the police station for the photo opportunity as well. So, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave you this time. I hope that you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.